Welcome back to Feed the Beast Monster. I'm CZSurvivor, and today we're going to work towards the Octuple compressed cobblestone, which is 43,046,721 pieces of cobblestone, which is a stupid amount, but I want it, and I have an idea on how to do it. But first, a few changes to the rail network from here to spawn. So if we come down here, the only change is I just ran a straight redstone alloy wire under here because after doing a bit of testing, it didn't matter having them separate. The way it works, and I understand why, and I don't want to explain it. Should I? I'll give it a quick explanation actually. I think I can explain it quickly. That'll be active until this minecart moves over to here, which only activates when the player jumps in. Yeah? So this will keep turning on and off until this gets so far that this stop activating this one, and then we don't have a problem. It turns it on and off, switching between the idle and running because of these two tracks underneath until it gets so far until that one is no longer activated. Hope you understand that. Some of you will. It's a likely chance that some of you won't. Right, so one more change. Now, I originally had a villager spawner up here, but that had a mild problem of it required mob essence to run, and the villagers were, So I decided I'd switch it out with cursed earth and just allow mobs to spawn in here and do it like that. It's simpler, less laggy and less strenuous on my mob essence supply. Now up here we have a nice little design. If I can double tap space successfully. Right, after successfully double tapping space, that was annoying. We have do I have the item in my inventory? Ah yes, spool of wire, this will help. We have this little design here, which is for practical reasons mainly, because we're using the Tinker's Mech Work wireless redstone, which uses terminals and signal buses and a signal bus. So down where I originally had the switch, there is now a signal bus that links up to, not a signal bus, a signal terminal that links up to here, transmitting the redstone signal to these, as you can see, because I'm holding this item and it'll show you, and turning these lights on and off when I want to turn them off. So this system will continue running and never stop because of running out of mob essence, for argument's sake. So that's a very nice feature of this. And I really wanted to redecorate it and make it so I can actually jump up onto the roof rather than being teleported on top of my old structure that I had here because of the elevator blocks. Now the problem that I have is I want to use the packager because it's very simple, compact, and doesn't require power or anything. And the problem lies with the packager in that it's eye-sided, meaning that certain sides will allow certain items in. So everything but the bottom side interacts with this one, so you can push and pull items from this slot, so you can push in and pull out, which leads into the problem because really you'd want to build the tower going up, and that also means that you can only pull items out of the bottom. For example, if I stick a stack in here, we should be getting items in this chest, which is the problem. We can't pull out the side, as you can see. So it's push into sides and tops and pull out the bottom. So what this means is we're either going to have to A, build the tower inverted and have the lava cobblestone generator at the top, or actually I could have the cobblestone generator at the bottom and teleport the cobblestone up to the top and then send it down through the packagers. That might just work. So yeah, so if you didn't gather, I'm building a tower. Well, actually two. I'll build one off camera and I'll build one with you because hell have I had a hectic day today, and I've got to tell you, because it was fun. It was good, the bad, and the ugly. So yeah, there's a little thing for you to find out. Let's build this tower. Right, so to do this teleporting thing, we're going to need a lot of different ender chests. Now we could use one, but difference would be better just because of the way I'm planning on doing it. So we're going to go, I've got a yellow, yellow, white, yellow, yellow, orange, magenta. Why is this yellow, 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 yellorium? I can't use yellow, yellow, yellow. I think I'll change colours in a second for the yellorium one. Oh wait, that'd be awkward. I'll have to pick another colours to go at the beginning of this. Right, I can't use yellow, yellow. I have to use a different colour. How about we put white at the beginning? That way it doesn't interfere with anything. Right, so I think this tower is complete. We've just got a few more things to do. So first of all, lava in the centre. Then want to put water around the edges. And in theory, this thing should have started working now. So if I fly up here, it may have. I can't remember whether it has started working. But that's a bit slow, don't you think? So if you get these things called mining upgrades, which I think you can guess what they do, and we stick them in here. That is quick. 16 at a time. I think that's nice. Hopefully those things up top can keep up. Maybe we'll just put 9 in at a time. If it moves 9 at a tick, and these probably work about a tick. Well, actually these work faster. Oh, because these will be moving the items, won't they? Because it won't be instant. Would the speed up? The speed doesn't really increase that. We need a way of moving it faster from the. Let me have a look. Right, so it is the stack upgrade that does what I've wanted, not the speed upgrade. Basically, it pulls stacks from the inventory rather than single items. Makes sense. So it fills its inventory. And I also decided to supersize this after doing some tests, make it a bit bigger. So reconnect it. I've got a feeling that this will not be able to keep up with these. It looks like we're going to have a backlog ever so slightly. So what I think I'll do is I'll increase this to have 4 on it. So we now have the upgrade complete, and let's initiate everything again, and everything is starting to work. So let's see, do we have any octuple compressed cobblestone? No. Do we have any? No. Any in here? No. Nope. Ah yes, we have, I can't read that because it cuts the screen. Quadruple compressed cobblestone, 8 of them. So not long now, and we'll soon have it there. 2 more triples. This won't take long to get what we need, will it? At this rate. Yep, that's compressing nicely. They all find it once. Maybe I'll want some speed upgrades in here, because this seems to be struggling to find the correct inventory. Or maybe we'll want this to go into 4 again. I think we'll want this to actually go in 4 again. Another upgrade, and then I think we'll move on to this tower. Right, so we have that tower complete. Now, in my inventory, I have exactly enough, excluding the scaffolding, of the items that you would need to build this. So you need 32 mining upgrades, which is that, quite a bit of iron. Stack upgrades, which is diamonds plus gold, plus more gold and redstone. You need your transfer nodes, transfer pipes packager, you need at least 1 bucket of lava, and you need 4 buckets worth of water, 4 cobble to start it off, and then the building blocks of your choice. You need 8 ender chests paired up with different colours, and some sort of storage device at the end, and one of the hammer or wrench things that work with the transfer pipes. So yeah, that should be exactly what we need. So let's get building. What the... I think it might have caught fire. Please tell me that's just a freak accident. Please. Let me fix this. Right, so I fixed that. Now hopefully it's not the lava. I put some glass in the centre earlier, just in case if it was the lava, but I don't think it'll actually stop it. I'm not sure. Maybe it won't break, fingers crossed, I don't know. So I'm just going to build this, and I'm going to talk to you about today, because today has been, as I said before, the good, the bad and the ugly. So let's start off with the good, because that's a simple bit. So we went to a place called Summerford Park with the horses, and basically Summerford Park is a course, well no, it's a farm, well, no, stables actually, for horses, that has a cross-country course and a farm course. Now a farm course is just a big long track with jumps on it for your horses, and cross-country courses are, if you've ever watched it on TV, they're the big long courses with lots of big jumps in and they go on for a long time. Now we went on the farm ride, and this one's about 7 miles long, so it's a long one, and well, as you can guess, that's probably going to be one very fun event. So we went and did that. Now disaster struck almost immediately. Well, no, on our way there, less than a minute out, one of the tyres on the trailer popped. We had a puncture. That's the wrong block. So we had to slowly crawl with the car to the stables, and once we got there we had to repair it. So yeah, we didn't have the best of starts, but it was something simple. So that was the ugly. Or would that be the bad? I don't know which one's which now that I think about it. So we're going around and we're having good fun. I didn't start riding, my mum was riding first because that's how it worked out. And I've run out of flight potion. Drew back one of these. And we were just going about it. And then about 2/3 around the course, disaster struck again. We weren't very lucky with today, in that one of the fellow riders came with a jump, and the horse decided they didn't like the look of the jump, and this is very naughty. Just give me a second once I get these coordinates, 6074, and move away from this. Right, decided that it didn't like the jump, so it decided to dart out. Well, of course, my horse thought that it'd be a beautiful idea to step backwards because it was being absolutely bothered to death by flies. And fortunately, none of the horses got hurt, but unfortunately for her, she banged straight into his bum with her leg whilst going into a very fast canter, which I don't know how fast that is. Probably type that on the internet if you want to find that out. And smashed into the back of him. and she, well, let out an almighty scream. And fear struck everyone, because the first thoughts that entered most people's mind was she'd broken her leg, and from her reaction, it sounded like it had. But fortunately, after an ambulance came and they took her to hospital, they thought it wasn't anything serious, and it turned out it wasn't. It was just a simple bruising, and the only risk is of it swelling up. So fortunately, chaotic, yes. Disastrous, close. Eventful, yes. Fun, yes. So in the end, it turned out okay. Didn't go too bad. Could have gone better. So yeah, that was my chaotic day. And well, it was busy. So yeah. So what I'm currently up to on this is just currently building the scaffolding. So we'll just take out you and switch over to you. Right, so far we've got these set up. You four there. We want you. We want you. You. And you. And then next of all, I'm just gonna build up like I did this. So get all the scaffolding in and all the packages, and then I'll bring you back to sort out how the transfer pipes will have to be orientated and stuff. Right, so I've made a few more tweaks. Let me back away from the machine because that's very noisy. And I decided to remove the extra ones on top due to the single fact that the cobble wouldn't get to them. They were just being left empty because of it just couldn't get to them before these two ended up punching down and doing their stuff and needing space and more cobble. So yeah. So now I also have in this one here, if I get close enough I can actually click it. Oops, flew past it. We have a speed upgrade, which does exactly what it's supposed to do. Then we need to go over the direction of the pipes. Now if you right click on transfer pipes or nodes themselves which have the transfer pipes, you can add these little lines to it. And those little lines means you can't go this way, you must go other ways. So we have it set like that with one click, so it always goes down. And then down here we have this one set to always go down, and that way we'll always get cobblestone. And one more thing to do actually, I've just remembered. So I've got the glass to put in, but that's something I can do later. And I decided to go with single compressed cobblestone, just because well, it makes sense for this build if you think about it. This thing's made entirely out of cobblestone. Well, made entirely for making cobblestone. Put you. Nope. With the shift click. Nope. You, and lastly a large oak barrel. Store it. So let's see how much cobble we actually have in this tower now, because we must be getting close. Nope, we're not into that one yet. Nope. We have now got 6 quintuple compressed cobblestone, which is over 300,000 cobblestone. Probably something, actually no, I'd say that's more like 60, isn't it? It's probably 3,060, something near 3060 cobblestone, just under that. That is a lot of cobblestone for not much. So yeah, these are the cobble towers. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. By next episode, maybe have the cobblestone octuple compressed, maybe not. If you're new to the channel, then hit that like button. If you really did enjoy it, wait, what? I just said that backwards. Take 2. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you really did enjoy it, hit that like button. If you've got any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer them if possible. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter and share this with your friends through Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, whatever you can. Stay well, and Survivor out.